Hello friends, this is Professor Attrayee Adhya Chatterjee here. I teach in GD Binani PG College Mirzapur, Uttar Pradesh. I love music, theatre and poetry besides interacting with young minds. From 2007 to 2009, I was awarded the Associateship of the UGC Inter-University Centre for Humanities and Social Sciences in Indian Institute of Advanced Study in Shimla. And on the 5th of September 2021, I was awarded by the Government of Uttar Pradesh for my remarkable contribution in the field of higher education. The title of my poem is Breath of Life. The dusty earth waited for a fresh breath of air and a cool shower of rain. The tender leaves of garden plants wilted in the punishing heat. The sunflowers in my garden couldn't withstand the scorching sun. The sunbirds only hovered around, teasing the parched flowers. The hot air dried the sap of every tree and plant until just dryness waited. At last it came, first with a murmur, then with a rumble, and then a rushing torrent. The earth went wild with frenzy. Its limbs became liquid to hold the rainwater forever within herself, to dance in ecstasy as it filled the dry caverns, and as the rain ebbed and the clouds heaving and shuddering ceased, the earth, watching with joy, small rivulets run down its gullies and valleys, and droplets drip from little leaves, took them up and drank deep to quench its thirsting tongue. The air in my garden filled up with the smell of blooming flowers and the chirping of birds, a riot of joyous colors. Bathed in rain, she took a form as soft as clay, to be molded and made into 1,000 glittering shapes. The forest stood in all its splendor with its treasure trove of life. Its flowers, fruits, berries, birds on the trees, peacocks, frogs and snakes, rats, squirrels, dogs and cats, babblers, tree pies, barbets and blue jays, fish swimming silently in the gently flowing river that meandered through it. Fields of flowers and grass stretching endlessly on, and nothing to disturb the stillness except birds chirping on the trees, and under night's cloak, crickets and owls keeping time with the stars, and the white moon which stood in the sky keeping watch like a sentinel over the forest that seemed impenetrable. But the silence and stillness was suddenly ripped apart as storm clouds rushed unannounced and sent their lashing rains like arrow darts that pierced through the dense foliage into the soft soil of the forest. And the stinging showers went deeper and deeper into the forest soil, penetrating every crevice and hole, flowing into the very roots of trees that, till now, had stood still. The storm clouds unleashed a madness everywhere, and the trees shook their branches and swayed in a wild frenzy of passion that matched the mad storms. The arrow darts still dug in, till they went to the very depths of the forest, and the river swelled up, raising itself higher and higher until river, forest and storm were one wild, ecstatic sway. The forest heaved and sighed as the storm poured and poured all its rage into it, until at last it quietened and lay down with a last quiver, having spent its wild energy. The river receded to its bed, leaving behind soft, damp clay, and the forest once again pulled up its quietness like a blanket around it, pregnant now with the peace that had descended upon it. Thank you.